Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more Medieval Kingdoms Total War 1212 AD campaign. We're back on our Kingdom of France Let's Play. We're playing as King Philip. This is episode 3. In today's episode, the French are crossing the English Channel to start the invasion of the British Isles. So, if you like the sound of that, feel free to leave the video a like, subscribe if you're new around here with notifications on, let me know in the comments, feedback and suggestions for the series thus far. Would you like me to expand and conquer? If you don't like me on the channel, feel free to leave a dislike. Okay guys, welcome to the campaign map. King Philip, with one full stack, is pushing over the channel, along with my son and heir, Prince Louis. So we're going to disembark here now. Can I move you further up at all? No, you can't actually hit Bristol just yet. Oh, yeah, you can. You can disembark up near the river there. That's perfect. Alrighty, so welcome back to the series. We skipped a little bit ahead. In the last episode we have the Battle of Agincourt, and before that we threw back the county of Toulouse. So we've managed to take Bordeaux, we killed the English king off camera, and we also took out Toulouse and Montpellier. We've sent General Simon there to mop and clean that up. Diplomacy-wise, we currently have a new defensive pact with the Republic of Pisa, and we've upgraded our military standing with the Kingdom of Castile and Portugal to a military, which is good. And we have a lot more trade rights now, and we are slowly but surely starting to stabilize the French economy. Looking at the English, they have a new king, Cilicia, or oh yeah. That was, I don't know who that is. No, okay. Maybe a brother, or a random generated general. They have a military alliance with Flanders. Oh. Alright, regardless, we've disembarked in Bristol, and for now, Bristol will burn. Okay, right, so let's bring in some more reinforcements here. And governors, Bordeaux, that's fine, and yeah, we'll go with that. Alrighty, let's end the turn and continue. So hopefully we can take Bristol pretty early on, then we can take we can use that as a staging ground to push into Greater London. Take Stonehenge under our control, historically, a really strong landmark. You'd nearly be better off taking this island here, to be honest, than like pushing over. But regardless, let's see how the English react to the invasion of Britannia. The pretenders have been destroyed. Alrighty, so we're currently in autumn 1216 AD, and King Philip of France is besieging the Oxcast in Bristol. Alright, so let's push up here with our son and heir as well, and we'll try and siege that out. If I can actually push you here. Yeah, because if I did see like an army lurking there a bit. The thing is, right, we want them to hit the king's army because that's the stronger of the two. So we've got a little bit of a boost in our economy, which is fine. So that means we can just get some more units here because we are trying to maintain public order in some of these regions because we don't want a rebellion. So you can deal with a rebellion if Toulouse does rebel, and you could probably deal with one up in the north as well. So let's actually just try and max recruit that out as well, because we've got 2,000 in the bank, already making 700 per turn. Okay, so we can't take any of this just yet. Let's end the turn and continue. It looks like Bristol will fall. It's probably going to be a clean-cut auto resolve. And then we'll probably fight the Siege of London here today. That's probably our best bet. Okay, guys, welcome to the top of the turn. The faction destroy the Castilian pretenders. The Pope sent us a mission. Okay, the Pope has declared this man a heretic. Really? And demands that all upstanding Catholics carry out his will. Calm down, Popey boy. Assassinate the following character. It's an imam near Algiers. Okay, I don't even have any assassins. What is this, Assassin's Creed? With the Pope's the bad guy? Oh my god, okay, right. Anyway, we're going to be able to take Bristol here. It's under the command of General Alfred. But I'm quite surprised that the English haven't met us on the beaches and stormed us, because now we've been able to take the city of Bristol with impunity. Let's break that down. Let's break that down as well and repair it where we can. It's also a fort as well, so we've got that to our advantage. Let's sit you here because it's a river crossing. So we'll give it one more turn because it's winter as well. It's actually not too bad here because there's obviously like zones of winter. Like you're gonna get a lot more attrition in the what's this called again? The Pyrenees. That's it. And up in the north, I think it's the Pyrenees. It doesn't sound right, but it might not be. Alright, this army can go to Toulouse here now. And hold off a rebellion if need be. That's just babysitting for now. And we'll give it one more turn and then we'll push for Londinium. Okay guys, welcome to the top of the turn. Alrighty, we're currently in spring now. So let's send the king out to siege out London. Can we maybe bring in some better quality units? Yeah, Louis, yeah, let's do that. Because those guys are trash. These guys, let's bring 5 of those out. Let's bring like 4 of these guys in. Yeah, I would like more I've got too many crossbows in this. Because 3's not too bad, but I don't want to weaken him too much. So let's bring that in. Maybe one of these instead of that. Try and, yeah, go something like that. Yeah, that looks more menacing. That's better. Not so much for a siege, but that's alright. And we'll move you here as well. Okay, so we'll give it another turn before we siege London. And construction-wise, let's dive into that a bit. Rightio then, guys, let's get stuck into the siege of London against General John. 2 units of spears, 2 units of billmen, 4 units of archers. Nothing too crazy, but let's just fight this one on the field and take London for ourselves. For France. 1217 AD, the Battle of London. Okay guys, welcome to the Siege of London. Let's start the deployment and get stuck and right into it. Okay, so cavalry can just sit further back here. From what I can remember, because I've played this siege before, this particular map rather, there's a crossing here around the back to get through the port, isn't there? Okay, on this side, looks quite fruitful, which is good, because there's a lot less arrow towers. So we'll push for that firstly. Right, so you can go here. And then we'll put you like here, say, and there. So you guys can just go here for a sec. Let's go with a loose formation and sit there. And then you can go like this as well. We'll send reinforcements that away. King Philip can sit there. Where are my reinforcements coming from? Oh, they're actually coming from the far side on the river. So they don't even need siege equipment to get in. What I might do is I might actually send a battering ram this far side, because what this does, it drags and splits the enemy. So this is going to be a bit of a bait, right? So that should drag that around, because realistically I should have like another 2 going here. That might soak up a bit of arrow tower fire, but we'll go for that. Alright, let's start the battle then. What we need to do firstly with the cavalry is give them the order to go. And we'll give out the orders for these guys as well. Alrighty-o, men. The time is nigh. Move out. And you boys here can go that way. I don't know if that overly worked actually, but the majority of this can actually push here, because they can go up and over that river quite quickly. So looking at the enemy defences, they've put 1 unit of archers defending the opened bridge, and some of their longbows already are starting to hit us alright there, as we're slowly but surely moving up. Alright, battering rams, ladders moving into position. And here is King Philip of France. Alright, let's see this storm of Dothraki. Look at this cavalry horde screaming across the fields of Greater London. Alright. And these need to just get inside and wreak havoc. Basically. Alrighty, archers, you shouldn't be sitting back here with your pants down. We've even got more cavalry coming in there. My god, we're going to have an absolute field day here. So, grab everyone. Yeah, that's what we want. We go like that. Just basically get everyone inside there. Okay, we're slowly but surely making our way up to the walls. My archers should be hitting there alright as well. You've moved further up into a better position. Maybe even just give some morale bonuses there. Alright. How far away are these boys coming in? So you can push for this. You can push for that. These two infantry can probably go straight to the town square because I imagine there's probably going to be a unit there inside. You can go for this. It's just these towers that are going to be the problem. So you go for that. And you try and take that gateway there. While you go for like this, right? And then these boys that are a little bit behind. Yeah, just try and come this way to the square, basically. Alrighty. Are we making our way up and over? Nearly. So we're getting some nice shots here against their longbowmen. Alright, have we made our way up and over? We have. So try and hit these bowmen here already. But as you can see, London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. We're about to take the London Bridge, I guess. Alright, they're now moving up and across. Please don't copyright me, whoever made that goddamn song. Alright, let's push for that. I don't know, I guess that's... I don't know, what is that? Is it a nursery rhyme? I don't know, I've heard it in... I'm an Australian, so obviously I heard it in Australia. I haven't heard... Maybe it's... I don't know. What else have I heard? I don't know. What's that one that's like... I remember hearing this one as a kid. It was like, Hitler has only got one bow, the other is in the Albert Hole. His mother, the dirty bugger. Add scallops and bollocks for tea. Hey! It was some war song. Oh, Christ. Fuck me dead. Alright, we're going for this now. We've taken most of the square. Let's get some of these around. What are some other ones? I don't know what they're just. They're just like silly, like fucking primary school songs. Kookaburra sitting on an electric wire, jumping up and down with his balls all on fire. Laugh, Kookaburra, laugh. Kookaburra, something about his life, Glee or something. I can't remember the last bit. But yeah, you bet you haven't heard that one, Americans, about bloody Kookaburra. Kookaburra sitting on the electric wire, jumping up and down with his balls on fire. That's not even that funny. That's fucked. Oh, God. Alright, let's push for this. We never had that unit pushing over there. Just taking that tower. Those reinforcements are coming in now. Dirty sort of dad songs, I think that's what they were. Alright, they're pushing for that fine. Oh, Christ. No, they can go for that. Alright, they seem to be holding out quite well. We're about to cap the town square around the back. So you can go for this. They're just pinning me there, which is a shame. You gotta give it to the English. Their longbows are actually quite good in hand-to-hand combat. When they draw their short swords, they actually hold out alright. Right, you need to cap this. Because even though we're capping that, it's not working. Right, you need to swing around the back there. That's fine, you need to come this way. I've got that under the control. Alright. this charge around the back probably should break them, but there's only like 3 or 4 exposed on that side. Not even that much anyway. Yeah, it's instantly broke them there. Alright. Swing that way, please. Oh, good. We've initiated the countdown. 92 seconds away before we've taken London. They're starting to break now. Okay, that can come in. Archers fall back. And then we've got these guys here that haven't even needed to be pulled in yet. My cavalry's doing most of the goddamn work. Yeah, there we go. Pull around the back there. Go for that. 33 seconds remaining. How many did we lose? About 400. We've lost more in this than probably anything else. Narrow corridors, arrow fire. Victory, we've got it. Decisive. We can end that one quickly because we don't want arrow fire hitting us. So, King Philip of France deployed 5,055, losing 456. King John deployed 1,330, and lost 700. Well, not King John, General John. King John's long dead. So, let's have a look at this. 60, 70, 85, 160, 2... Yeah, so we're about 220, 230. Yeah, so they probably got 220, 230 roughly. Just off the top of my head. I can't even bother calculating it precisely. But we lost 453. So it's always like half of our casualties just come from those arrow towers. Those machine gun nests, those armor-piercing rounds always do me. I'm sure you're sick of me bringing it up. 70, cavalry did alright. Archers, 29, 11, 62. That's a lot better. They've performed a lot better there. It's because they've been able to just like sit back and arc their shots higher up into a decent density of units there. Infantry did well. Yeah, I'm happy we swapped them out. I think we were just lucky in that because, especially in that siege of London, with that bridge opened up, the cavalry can just charge right through. Nothing holding us there. But realistically, probably could have auto-resolved that one. Placing your general in close proximity to his men has a morale boost influence on them. Okay, I know that. I wonder, obviously, having the general closer to the archers, does having a morale boost increase archer accuracy in like a siege? I just do it as a roleplay kind of thing, but I guess it might do. Okay guys, welcome to the campaign map. King Philip is now the ruling monarch of England. A decisive one at that. Occupy him. But that just shows you the savagery if you don't fulfill the starting quests with England or France. You're just massively on the back foot for the entirety of the game. Alrighty, well, guys, unfortunately it's time to end the video here. Thanks for watching. We're going to continue our way up through Colchester and Nottingham. And depending upon the English final stand... Yeah, because they're only at war with me in Burgundy. We should be able to finish them off in the next episode unless they sort of rot away. So, after we knock out England, I think taking the entirety of the British Isles is probably the play. Taking Wales, taking Scotland, and Dublin out is probably our best bet. And then probably doubling down to Spain and helping out our allies. Because the Almohad Caliphate is still quite strong, along with the Pretenders there. So they still occupy Seville, Granada, Cordoba, and Murcia. Oh. Yeah. Portugal are a bit surrounded there. But it looks like the Spanish are pushing back there to Cordoba. It's going to be pretty interesting to see what territory we can sort of grab towards the end of this series. Medieval Kingdoms Total War 1212 AD campaign. We're back on our Kingdom of France Let's Play. We're playing as King Philip. This is episode 3. In today's episode, the French are crossing the English Channel. Justifications on. Let me know in the comments, feedback and suggestions for the series thus far. Would you like me to expand? We've upgraded our military standing with the Kingdom of Castile and Portugal to a military and governor's border. That's fine. And yeah, we'll go with that. Alrighty, let's end the turn and continue. So hopefully we can take Bristol pretty